That's it.
One did three, brought me.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment.
Number 9.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Golden State, one thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. That's tipped. This one for three. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Still Warriors ball.
Golden State moving it around. For three. The shot will not fall.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the two free throws. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with. Shooting two.
First free throw is good. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Stolen away, and here we go. The layup off target. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And a missed layup.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Tries from 10. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. The Lakers off to a slow start. They trail by 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, it's good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
So it's the Lakers now. The Warriors making the shot.
In the first 2 minutes.
4 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
The shot from 20 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pick off in midair. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Both teams will make substitutions. To end the run. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And no good, trying to use the glass. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Belong to the Lakers. Number 17.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors leading by 6. Launches the 3. Not going to go that time. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
7.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter.
Golden State foul.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Warriors leading by 4. Fires away from outside. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. "14 feet away, count it, good."
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Banked in off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 6. And it's blocked. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and the shot goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the Lakers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
It's time for t-shirts.
Out to the right wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 6. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 6.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Number 17.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Free throw line jump shot. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
.144 left to play here in the half. That one goes in. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They get the rebound, and that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 15.
The Warriors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for 2. Number 7.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trailed by 5. .43 seconds left in the first half. Releases from 15, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Golden State moving it around. Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, that's blocked. It's deflected. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top, up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatch. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Warriors leading by 3. Shot clock at 5. Misses from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And for the Lakers. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And here are the Warriors now. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Missed inside. The Lakers trail. For the lead. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. 4-on-3 break. What a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Warriors trailed by 3. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here comes the break. And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for him.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And the Warriors miss again.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Golden State. To stop the run. He can't get that one.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Golden State moving the ball around. The fadeaway. And again, no good by Golden State.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Golden State calls timeout. Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors 16.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. It's good from the top of the key. Lakers leading by 3. And it's denied. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. .29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. With the floater, he gets that one. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Three seconds left, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors trailing. So for the Lakers right now, to take the lead. The Lakers with the rebound. Lakers passing it around. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Knocked away. Bullseye.
Number 57.
Now it's a 5-point Laker lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
back in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
From the line, good as the jump shot falls. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 17. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 1. 1:56 left in the fourth.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
To take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 57. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs. Number 94.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Any closer to the hoop, and that shot probably gets blocked.
The bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen. To the middle. A jump hook, good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Yeah, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
Time to turn it up and get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those green t-shirts.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
We hope you enjoyed yourself and look forward to seeing you at our next event.